In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started with the FormMaker Question Bank add-on. I'm assuming you have downloaded the add-on already from the G Suite Marketplace. If not, I'll leave instructions in the description below how to do that. So to get started, once you've downloaded it, the add-ons will appear in this menu icon here. So the one I've got is FormMaker, so I'm going to start that. This box will open up and you can get started. So then this sidebar will open with two submenus. We're going to start with the question bank because we want to get set up. So we're going to put a URL of a spreadsheet in here. Once you put it in, it will remember it until you change it, so you don't have to worry about keeping remembering it. This is the spreadsheet I'm going to use. It has got no sheets in it at the moment. I'm just going to get the URL and copy that and paste that into there. And then to force it to set up the spreadsheet properly, I'm going to save this default question into my question bank. So if I click on save, the spinner spins to tell me it's doing something. It stops when it's finished. And in here, you'll see we have two sheets, Question Bank and Question Bank 2. Question Bank 2 is just a copy that drags over the questions from the main sheet. It's so you can share your question bank with multiple colleagues. Each can have their own sheet, and all feeding off the question bank. You don't have to use that. You can stick to this. I'm just going to pause the video for a second while I get some questions. So these are the questions I'm going to use in here. So as I said before, this is just a duplicate. It's a query that's dragging the questions over. Don't type anything in here because you'll end up with an error saying you can't do that. But you can select the questions here. So I'm just going to select 5 questions. So in my question, in my form, I'm going to select from Question Bank 2 sheet. If you don't specify anything, it will default to Question Bank. And I'm just going to limit it to 10. And I'm going to go fetch those questions. So this will spin to tell you it's doing something. That was the original question that's in there that I didn't delete. And these are the questions I selected. So that's the question, and it's set the correct answer and it's set the points. If I want, it's set up so you can select the questions by putting an X in the column here, or you can select a number of questions by topic. So if I want some questions on geography, that's geography as a topic, and I'm going to select another 5 questions. So that's that done, and then if I want to save these questions, or if I've got these questions from a form and they're not in my question bank, these already are, but I'm going to save these questions to my question bank. Except for this one. Let's get rid of this one. So if I save those, again it'll spin, telling me it's doing something. It'll stop when it's finished doing so. And if I come down to the bottom of here, doesn't. You have to put the topic in afterwards. Save the questions. Off you go. Okay, I think that's the end of. Thank you for watching.